Have you ever been irrationally irritated by something small? Maybe someone's habits, and then the issue feels so much bigger than the problem actually is. This happened to me lately when my girlfriend came home from being away for a week, and I noticed her shoes just chaotically thrown about on the floor, and I had problem finding my keys because she had put her stuff in the key bowl, and I started mentioning these things, and then I realized, no, this is not the right energy to speak from about this. So I went for a walk and just listened to what I needed. And at first I simply let my feelings be as they were, feeling them lightly and allowing my mind to simply roll, my thoughts to come and go. And slowly and steady returning to the awareness behind the thoughts and emotions. And remembering that that place of me is always still, always resting. Sort of like the sky, like this metaphor of the sky always being clear and empty. It's simply that sometimes there's a lot of clouds and wind and rain going through the sky, but the sky is always empty and everything in it is simply content. So, by resting in my internal sky, the awareness and beingness, the thoughts and emotions slowly subsided, and I could feel something else rise. Compassion towards her, my girlfriend. Why would I force my way of things upon her? That's not fair. I don't want her to do that to me. So instead of looping this judgment, as we easily do, and staying in agitation, wanting to change the other, I was inspired to solve the situation differently. Like, maybe I can have my own place for my keys and my stuff, so that we both can do things our own way. And that's the biggest insight, I think. Like, why is it that we always want to win in these situations? Why can't it be a win-win situation? It makes life so much easier. So if you're feeling these triggers in your life, then I invite you to pause, to simply be for a moment, and maybe leave the situation and allow things to settle and simply hold them. And there's not always the need to go deep into them. You can simply let them go. Sometimes there's a need to also inquire deeply into why we're acting this way, why we're feeling this way. But sometimes we simply have to let go and let it be, and a better, happier version of yourself can arise from that beingness.